engines are a-rolling. Hi, I'm Darnell Cox with Live Young Lifestyle, and I'm here today to tell you about my new favorite at-home cellulite fighting machine. This is the Glo910 Plus. It combines lymphatic drainage with some serious fat disrupting, fascia blasting power. I have never seen anything like this. So if you've seen any of my other cellulite videos, you know that about 90% of women have cellulite, and it gets worse as we age. So what happens is, as we age, the fascia, which are those fibrous bands that connect the muscle with the outer skin, they start to get tight and the fat kind of builds up like a pillow, and you get kind of what you call a mattress effect. Some people call it like orange peel skin. But this machine works to get in there, blast the fat, kind of disrupt it, to loosen up those fascia, and it smooths out the appearance of cellulite. So right now I have the flat rollers on it. It has a red light therapy. Now you guys know how I feel about red light therapy. I've done many videos on red light therapy. Today I'm in Studio City, California at Sunset Tan, and I'm about to try red light anti-aging therapy. If you're gonna do anything, why not just add some red light to it? So this adds a red light therapy. You can do kind of a lower setting, warm the area up, or you turn it up high and get some serious work done. You wanna kind of bring all that fluid up towards your heart. You don't need to press on this. The machine does all of the work, and this is warming up the area and draining the fluid out. Now when you switch heads, of course you would do your whole body. If we switch heads, you push on this little button, the flat roller comes off, and this is what I like to call the teeth. So this is the liporeduction treatment that they like you to do. You use the flat rollers first to warm up the area and drain it, and then you put on the one with the teeth. And we get right in there, do the same thing. You don't need to press down. This machine does all the work for you. And they recommend that you do this like 4 or 5 times a week. I usually do this Monday through Thursday. If it's too intense, you just turn it down. So when I do my arms, I won't do it very intense. Wow, look at the flabby arm. It's moving everything. Again, you want to aim towards your heart so you're getting all of that fluid moving down. But again, you would start with the flat rollers. Then you would go to the teeth. And then you go back to the flat so that it then takes all of that fluid and pushes it out of your body. So if you have to pee right after this, you know you did a really good treatment. It's really, I've never seen an at-home device that is this powerful. I love it. So we're back to now draining that fluid. So you want to aim towards your heart, toward your lymph nodes here in your groin. Also is great for your stomach. You know, if you've got like that little roll around your stomach, or you've given birth to children like I have, it really does help to kind of stimulate collagen, move all of that fluid around, disrupt the fat, and it really fights the cellulite. This is the area that I noticed the best results. Okay, and we'll put the oil on all of this. This is the Glo Oil910, and this is a fat burner. So it contains essential oils that help disrupt fat and help stop fat becoming mature. So you put it right after you've done both of these different heads. So there are a few more attachments to this Glo Pro 910 Plus. That's why it's called a plus, because there are many different attachments. I called the company, I said, why is this so soft? Like, what would you use this for? I'm normally a go big or go home kind of girl, but they made a good point. This is great for around your neck and in those areas where you want to exfoliate, but you know, you need it a little bit softer. So this is like a soft brush. The company also told me that this is great for people with fibromyalgia. It's great for pain relief of varicose veins. So if you've got varicose veins, to be able just to kind of massage those out. I also find that in places where you're kind of bony, on your shins, around your knees, on your calves, this is a really great attachment. Again, it still exfoliates a little bit, kind of buffs you out, exfoliates a little bit, moves the fluid along. That's the soft foam attachment. Again, so easy to change, just press on the little button. So this next attachment I love. I am a giant fan of dry brushing. If you haven't caught some of my other videos on dry brushing on this YouTube channel, make sure that you click in the link below. I will have that video for you. But when I dry brush, it helps with all the circulation of the blood. This is like sanding a car. So I love this. You know, you don't have to press down. It takes the work out of it. And when you get done, again, you're gonna wanna go in an upward motion, still like covering your whole body. But when you get done and you take this attachment off, you're gonna wanna clean it with like a damp, slightly damp rag, because you'll see a fine mist in here that's actually your dead skin. So that's how you know that this is working. Now, those are the 4 attachments with this one device, but separately, they have the cool legs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm 52 years old and I did the cool legs before I shot this segment. And I tend to do this like before I put on a bikini or before I put on a mini skirt. This attachment you keep in the freezer. And just like these others, you wanna go in an upward motion, but it's like with ice. So this is supposed to relieve heavy legs. I don't feel like I suffer from heavy legs, but I can tell you right now, you get instant deflation from this. So it just, you're moving all that fluid, but you're also reducing the inflammation in your legs. And one of the bonuses about this is after you've had a hard workout, if your muscles are completely sore, this relieves that. So that's the cool legs attachment, instant deflated legs. And when I get done with this, it gets stored right back in the freezer in this little bag, so it's ready for next use. So it's cryotherapy mixed with lymphatic drainage, mixed with fat disruption, mixed with fascia blasting. I mean, come on. So that's it. That's the Glo910 Plus. Fighting that fight against cellulite with a machine that fights just as hard, that's a really good way to live young.